It seems that, from my perspective. I find that. It's important to give our opinions at work, and we have to do this often. It's useful to have more and better ways to introduce your opinion than by just saying, I think. Today, I'll show you 10 different ways to do this and how you can use them. First, we have, it seems that. This phrase is perfect for when you want to express your opinion in a slightly softer way. It's subtle but effective, giving room for other perspectives. For example, it seems to me the rise in sales is due to our promotion. It seems to me the promotion didn't work very well. Next, you can also say, in my opinion. This phrase is direct, clear, and widely understood. It's perfect for when you want to straightforwardly share your thoughts. For example, in my opinion, we need to extend the deadline. Or, in my opinion, the second design is by far the best. Please note, in my case is not an alternative expression to in my opinion. In my case means in my situation. Now let's look at from my perspective. This is great when you want to emphasize that your viewpoint may be different than others. From my perspective, I think we need a wider range of options before we make a decision. Or, from my perspective, I think we should contact the client to see how they feel about this. Another expression you could use is, my impression is that. This phrase suggests that your opinion is based on what you've observed or experienced, not just a random thought. For example, my impression is that John would work well with this team. Or, my impression is that her report doesn't go into enough detail. Another great alternative is, I believe. It's strong and confident. I believe this product will bring us great results. Or, I believe this meeting will be a waste of time. Moving on, we have, I find that. This phrase is ideal for sharing opinions based on personal experiences. I find that the best approach in these situations is to be honest. Or, I find that focusing on our existing customers is the better approach. We also have to be honest. This phrase is a good one to use, but it's worth considering that we use this when the sentence we say is true, but it may be shocking or surprising to the listener. It is also slightly less formal than the others in the list, even though it can still be used in professional environments. For example, to be honest, this year's performance from the sales team is the worst I've ever seen. Or, to be honest, his report wasn't very valuable. The next one is, no offense but. This one is similar to be honest, but with a key difference. We use no offense but when we're going to give a strong opinion that might upset someone, and we're asking them to not react in an overly sensitive way. Again, keep in mind that this one is less formal than the other ones I'm showing you today. No offense, but I don't think you did enough research for your presentation. Or, no offense, but I was expecting you to bring better ideas than this. Next is I suppose. This one is a bit softer and suggests your opinion isn't set in stone. I suppose we can delay the meeting until 5, since you won't be available until then. Or, I suppose starting again with a new idea is the best thing to do. And finally, we have, off the top of my head, I would say. Off the top of my head is an idiom we use when we don't think much before giving our opinion. You can use this one when you're asked to give your opinion, but it's difficult to give a detailed or high quality answer. It also has a slightly lower level of formality, like to be honest or no offense but. For example, off the top of my head, I'd say the project should take around 2 weeks. Or, off the top of my head, I'd say product B has the best profit margin. That's all from me. Please comment below if you think you can use these phrases in your daily work. Check out our business related videos and content, and I'll see you next time.